All right, so the rules for this guy. So he's got 50, let's see, 50 hit points. Shuffled his droid deck. His draw deck only has 2 cards in it. He's got 4 cards up here, but he's got, I think, 5 levels that he could go up. So let's see. The only special rules is whenever these droid, they'll go to a discard pile next to it. When it's empty, we'll shuffle them. If there's ever 10 droids in play, we lose.
Oh.
Whenever you get exhausted, you destroy 2 cards in your hand that cost 1 or more. Seems easy enough. All right.
Our draw pile is gain 2 or 1 for each equipped weapon. Gain 2 ally draws a card. Homeworld powers up any player and destroy a card in their hand. We got a couple of, let's see, buy power up. Gain 2 health and the homeworld powers up on buy.
Yes.
And I'll deal 6 damage and power up. That's pretty good. 3 damage to deal 2 damage to a minion. And that's good if we get a lot of minions. It sounds like he gets a lot of minions.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. These droids. I'm assuming these droids are going to be minions. So.
Okay, and that frag grenade's going to be handy then, probably.
Yeah. And then I think
okay.
my
Boss
guy
turns
does
up.
the. Okay, yep. And then I'm going to record.
Okay. Yeah, boss turns up. I went ahead and pulled his card. So
yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't activate. He has no activate ability. There's no monsters. So, strike. If there are 1 or fewer droids in play, yes. Place droids in play until there are 2 in play. 1.
If there are 1 or fewer. Okay, got it. All right.
All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, at least there. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. Well, great. So I'll take 2. You take 2.
Yep, sounds good.
We don't even need dice for these, probably.
I'll go ahead and set them. It's all good. 2, and then that's it for the boss. So we're gonna flip the next player card here. See who's coming up next.
Yep.
So player 2. So I am player 2. And I'm gonna play my cards. I'm just gonna go ahead and just highlight them all and bring them out. Turn 1. I'm gonna equip this blaster. I gain 4 currency. Any ally may discard a card in hand to gain a slot. So you may, if you want to, discard a card in your hand to gain a slot. And that's pretty good ability. It gives you an extra item slot there. You can carry more guns every turn. I got 4 monies. 4 monies. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cryoplasm because I want to try to power up your hand, like I did last game. So that goes in the disc. Actually, yeah, that goes in the discard first, and then I get to put these back in any order. Gonna put these bad boys back in any order. How do you record? Is it Alt Z? Oh, Control F5. Go ahead and get the next. Oh shit. I picked up the wrong. All right, here we go. Next person. Player 1. You gotta remember to draw. Keep forgetting to draw. These aren't all the same, are they? Okay, I didn't look at it. I just wanted to verify they're not the same. Cryoplasm. Yes, we have another one of those cryoplasms under there. I can grab it as well on my next turn. Just to, to be able to sling more cards into your hand. You ready? There. Oh, you muted.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
All
Player
right,
one
perfect. All right, 1 damage. We'll go ahead and because I'm thinking we're gonna have to clear these guys out pretty quick.
up. Yeah.
So straight to my discard. I did get 2 weapons drawn, not the best. 2 slots, so I'm good. And
3 money.
another 3 money. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this fuel card. When I buy it, Homeworld powers up 1. So I got 1 on here. So
That'll be good for calling our
yeah,
deck there.
let us cull. So especially getting rid of some of these basic things.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, flipping for boss turn. Boss gets to go. So, what's the order again? Minions go first.
Well, we look to see if he has any activate. He doesn't, and so
Okay.
then we go to the minions.
So we
Minions,
both take 2.
the minions don't do anything. No,
Instant.
because
Oh,
yeah, so because it's not an activate.
so it will when we flip this out. He's gonna get something.
Yeah,
So it could be a problem. Next turn he's gonna level up. So discard a droid in play.
yeah, do the one with 2.
Place 2 droids into play. If an architect is level 2, destroy this card. So it's not level 2.
Nope. So
All right.
I'll discard this. It says put 2 in play.
Discard a droid, place 2.
We're gonna lift him up a bit because we're probably gonna have to use his whole.
Yeah, this is gonna suck because we're gonna take 3 and 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm at 5.
Yeah, 5.
And then this guy discards. He's not a
Yeah,
because there's no health right there. There's
yeah,
no health bar. So
he's just a strike.
yeah. All right, I'm setting.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. I'm setting this dice to 2 just to help us track it, especially if we start getting a bunch of these out. So this is definitely going to be me here then. So 2. I'm going to go ahead and flip that and just have it ready for next turn. This turn. Well, first of all, I got to shoot. So I'm going to use my blaster. And I'm going to destroy this guy here. And then I'm going to equip a blaster. And I have 4 more gain 1 fuel cards. And I'm going to grab this chronoplasm again. And stack these. And we don't shuffle when we flip these over. This one deck builder, you do not shuffle. And I'm gonna draw back up to 5. Good. Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna flip and hit their boss turn. Perfect.
Nothing. Yeah, great. Nothing on the boss. These
Nothing
guys don't
here.
do anything. So we draw. There's nothing in the boss deck. So he levels up to level 2.
Okay.
All right. Minions in play gain 1 health. They do have the
Perfect.
minion. They have the minion keyword. So they both go up 1. Then shuffle his discard. Put it in his boss deck, and
He flips.
He flips. Boom.
Discard a droid in play. Plays two droids into play. If he's level 2, which he is, we're gonna destroy this card. So this card's gonna get destroyed.
Yeah, so that's just out of the game here. I'll put it up here.
All right. So we're gonna destroy 1 minion.
Well,
and we're gonna,
does it say destroy? No, discard.
Discard. Sorry, and we're gonna bring in 2 more droids. Ready for flip?
Yep.
Flipping the droids. So we have 2 instant abilities. The homeworld suffers
gotta-
damage equal to the number of droids in play. So we
Hold
have
on. Sorry, they got to be in the order they came out in.
Oh, okay. And don't they have +1 health as well?
That checks.
Yeah. Okay. So, homeworld takes 6 damage. Oof.
Oh, we didn't set it. So it was 33. It should have started on.
That's all right. -6.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So that's the boss turn.
Yep. That's it, because we drew the
And-
card. Yep, we're good. Well,
oh gosh.
great. All right. He's got no activate on his level or there. These guys don't have anything either.
We flip the
So
card.
it's a card. There you go.
All right, here we go. We have a boss 6. We have a minion 6. He's actually going to be 7 health because of the +1 over here from him being level 2. Instant. Shuffle the droid discard pile into the droid deck. So let's shuffle
Okay.
the droid discard pile into the droid deck. Any player activate. Any player discards a card and suffers 1 damage.
So that'll happen on his next turn. But we know he's not going to have. We're going to get 4 turns.
Yep, and that concludes the boss's turn. So the next person to go is player 2. Good, because I want to try to fluff your hand up a little bit, and I got some cards to do it. So, I've got some energy. We're gonna go here for an energy. Any ally may discard a card in their hand to gain a slot. Do you want to do that? Actually, let me go back 1 step. I got to use my blaster. You always have to shoot first.
Yep.
I'm putting this over here so you can see it for the camera a little bit. Okay. Yeah. So 1 damage is gonna go to. Man, I don't really care. Just anything. This needs to go down to 2. And then, do you want to discard an? Before you do that, actually, let me do this one here. Gain any ally draws a card. Go ahead and draw a card first, and then decide if you want to discard or not.
I'll discard.
All right, so I'm gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy. I think we're gonna need this frag grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna take this frag grenade. I see that being really handy because of all the minions coming out. So I'm gonna purchase that. I've got 1 point left over. I'm not gonna use it. Okay, and that is my turn. So I'm gonna go again. Player 1.
All right. I'll just spin these 2. I kind of want to get rid of this guy over here, but these droids, because if we ever get at least 10 of them, we lose instantly. But the more come out, the more damage they're going to be doing to us,
Yeah, and Homeworld is already down 6 points. I could use that cull already though. If I could cull some of my stuff.
Let's see. You can equip a weapon.
All right, thank you.
Let's see. Oh, well, that Nova Cloud would have been, I guess, good if. Well, it doesn't matter. Or 1 for each. Yeah, so I'll just gain 2. So let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, may need to.
Man, I have no way to heal either.
Yeah, I'll buy this 1 weapon for 4. I'm gonna have 1 wasted. Yeah, 1 wasted. I really don't want to keep a power core in my hand, so I'm just gonna discard everything. Let's see. I'll take 4, flip 1. Oh, look at that.
You know, this virtual sentry card over here, we normally don't like this card, but it might be handy against this boss because we can kind of control what we're going to get hit with the next turn.
Yeah, I
Reveal
don't
the
know.
top.
My thing is, I just know whatever it hits us with is gonna be equally as bad. I'm shifting the minions down just.
And player 2's up. So again, ally draws a card. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. Do we want to try to power that homeworld up more often? Do you think it matters that much?
I don't think with this one, because when it power, I mean, you can only call so much. I would, yeah.
I have 5.
Because I don't know if I'm. Oh crap! I guess I could call.
3, 4. Ah, man, I really feel like I need to go damage, and that power up wouldn't be terrible to help level up the base. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna whiff one of my power cores, but I don't care. Oh, at the beginning of the turn, by the way, I used my blaster. I don't know if you remember or not, but I did use my blaster at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
And I happened to hit this guy right here for 1 damage. That was my turn. That's kind of a shitty turn. Yeah. And flipping a card, player 1.
All right. So it's one of those I can do one and get these guys down.
Well,
You know what? I
I've got
will.
I do have a 3/2 frag grenade coming up next turn. Well, no, it's going to be equipped next turn.
I'll do that. Get another blaster out. Oh, one thing to show you over here in the rules too.
Mm-hmm.
The tech cards, you can overcharge a tech, which you just spend the energy, but you don't put the card in your hand. You can just put it to the bottom of the deck. For any of these green cards. That's one other thing we weren't doing before. Normally we just pull them in our hand, but you can also choose to, well, hey, I'm just going to pay the 4 and then just get the ability right then.
Oh,
So it won't clog your deck.
So I could have done that and then stuck that at the bottom of the draw pile right here.
Yeah, you just slip it to the bottom.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
So let's see. I just have a bunch of money cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A sentry for 5 damage. That means even if you don't use the ability, that is a lot of damage.
Yeah, but I mean this 3 over here. What did I say? I have 6.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could get an energy glaive and that nebula wave.
Yeah, and you don't know what's under this card either.
Or I need to start powering myself up, truthfully. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna power up with just 2 of them. Yeah, so I'll just put that there because that's going there, and then I am just gonna get another weapon for 3.
Look at that! Look at that! There's another one underneath it.
Another glaive. Oh, so
yeah.
I could have doubled it up, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have 1 wasted energy. I'm not
I mean,
gonna.
you could undo that power up if you want, but because it wouldn't have mattered the order.
No. I want this power up.
Okay, got it. All right. Ready for the next draw?
Yep.
Ah.
All right. He has no activate. Boom. No activate. No activate. Activate. All
Any
right.
player discards a card. I have.
I can. I'll do it. So
I can afford to do it as well if you need me to.
But I can heal. My person can heal. So.
Well, I've got a blaster. I can't do anything with this turn unless you
Yeah.
can force it into play.
No, I got it. So I took a damage and I discarded a card.
Oh yeah, heal. Yeah, that's right.
So let's see, and then he's gonna draw his card, and it's a strike. If there are 1 or fewer droids in play, there are not. There's 2. Place droids in play, so that doesn't do anything to us, right?
Yep, discard.
Yep. All right, perfect.
All right, perfect. And up next is the boss. Yeah.
Did you shuffle those?
Yes.
Did you?
I did.
Mm-hmm. All right. No activate on him. We go down the line, and it gets back to this guy. So.
You want me to go this time?
Yeah, I prefer.
I got an easy discard. The only thing that's gonna suck is the damage.
Yeah.
Alright. Easy discard. I took it.
Alright, here's his card.
Alright, here we go. Place a droid into play, or any player loses 2 slots. I cannot lose a slot.
Well, here's the thing. I really don't want that droid coming in that says that we suffer damage equal to the number of droids in play. So I could lose 2. We'll do that.
And then I've got a card coming up. I've got Bright Root coming up, which any ally can discard a card in their hand to gain a slot. So you could get that 1 slot back.
Yeah, so All right. So that's him.
Yep. Next up, player 1.
All right. So 1 damage on this droid. So this guy's gone. All right. Then I can only equip
1. Yeah. That's painful.
1. So equip 1 damage. Oh man. Gotta. Well, I mean, truthfully, we need to be hitting this guy too, but.
Well, we're just kind of Biden time, Joe Biden time right now while we build our deck.
I'll hit the droid, the combat droid for the equip damage. Then, man. So 2. You can equip a weapon.
Whoa! Yay!
You know, this is not the best, but I need to. I'm gonna spend 3, and I'm gonna give myself a slot again. Because that's gonna come into play that we're gonna need. I probably should have powered myself up. I don't know. I don't have a lot of faith.
Yeah, I think we're screwed.
All right.
All right, here we go. Player 2, perfect. I'm gonna frag grenade. I'm gonna do 3 and 2. So I'm actually gonna do 2 to this guy here, and then 3 to this one here. So he'll drop him down to 4, and then this guy's dead here.
Okay.
That was my frag grenade. Effects that modify damage affect both instances of damage this weapon deals. I don't have anything that modifies damage, unfortunately. So here we go. I've got a bunch of energy cards this turn, but this one lets you draw a card. This one lets you discard a card to gain a slot. And I think, huh?
Yeah, I was just saying, yeah, I discarded and gained a slot.
Yeah. I have 4. I know that we have a base power coming up, so I do know that I need at least I need a little bit more energy. So I think I'm gonna grab this glaive. I just don't want this glaive to stack right on top of this fractal grenade since I only have 1 slot.
Yeah.
But
And
if I
the
buy it,
only
then I
other
can do
option is
that.
just overcharging getting the instant power, but
I could destroy a card in my hand, but I don't really want to do that right now. I need the money because I would get rid of one of the money cards to be able to do that.
yeah.
So, next time you gain a weapon this turn, you may place it on top of any ally's deck. Let me take a glaive, and then I'll whiff the rest this turn. Ugh, it just feels like such a crappy turn. Player 1's up.
All right. Luckily, my attacks, so ballistic array and my blaster, that's 4 damage. So, bye, Felicia.
Okay.
All right.
Is that a yeah?
So
we can start focusing on him now.
So let's see. And I got the 2 slots. So I'll get the 2 weapons in. Money-wise, gonna be 4. You know what? I'm gonna power myself up 2 times. Because that health is gonna become an issue.
I've got nothing to heal with.
Yeah, if we go to 0, you destroy 2 cards in your hand. Yeah, that costs 1 or more, so it's really not good at culling. Okay.
All right, here we go. Whoops. And player 2. Alright, so nothing in my hand, nothing to attack with, so I'm going to equip this. I'm going to whiff this, but I'm going to pick my order for it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and whiff it now. And then I have 3 energy. I can't buy much. I'm going to grab...
You can't discard that right now.
Oh, no?
Yeah, it sits out. Like, anything you buy goes directly in
Okay.
there, which you want that. You want this as low in your discard as possible of the stuff you buy.
Yeah. So I either want to power up, but that would be a waste of 1, or I want to slot up. I don't know that I want to destroy fuel in my hand, because I got this base card coming, but it is 2 fuel. I feel like I really think I need that extra slot.
Yeah, just slot up and get the weapon out there.
Yeah. Man, I hate slotting. I hate paying to slot up. It's painful.
But aren't you you're not gonna put that blaster in the new slot?
Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks. All right, and that is turn.
Let me watch you shuffle these.
Let me shuffle.
Let me go ahead and shuffle them too, just in case.
Whatever.
Okay.
Player 2. All right, player 2. Hey, player 2, that's me. Okay.
Oh look, we're finally gonna do some damage to the boss.
I'm dealing 4 damage to the boss.
And powering up.
And I'm gonna be powering. How did you know?
Yeah. This reading is easy for me.
Power up. I'm gonna place the blaster out, even though I hardly know her. And then any ally may draw a card.
I'll be that
And
ally.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say I choose you. So I have 5 money. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what counting is. That's what counting does for us. And now I'm gonna take that psionic needle to help me slot up, unless you want the psionic needle.
No, it's fine.
That way I don't have to pay for my slot ups. And then that'll be turn. And I really need to start calling now. Man, I really need to not die on this next boss card. Oh.
All right. So it's going to be 3 damage to the boss. And then I get 2. I need to remember I get an extra 2 on the energy. Oh, thank you. 2. All right. You can equip a weapon.
Nice. Do I want energy next turn or splash damage too? I'm gonna take energy next turn since.
All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, I really don't want that virtual sentry. All right, so 8 though. I'm gonna spend 4 of it to power up.
That phase shield powers up the home world, but I mean, we don't need that thing to power up all that. That thing could power up probably twice this entire game, and we're
Yeah.
good.
Oh man. I want stuff that hits harder. So I have 4 remaining. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the face shield. All right, I'm fully powered up on my my person. I'm not gonna spend it because I have the ability to defeat a minion. So
Okay.
I don't want to just waste that, you know.
Right. Okay.
So yep, that was my turn.
Player 2. All right, so I'm dealing 1, 2, 3 damage, and I also have 2 to spend at the end of my turn. So that's 2. Bloop. Bloop. And then I'm gonna play Fractal Grenade. And let's see, I've got ally may draw a card, and I'll pick you. And then you may discard a card in your hand to gain a slot if you choose.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go ahead and take the hit on that virtual sentry and purchase that. Hey, that puts out another fractal grenade.
All right, good, good. I'm glad you got that
Yeah.
sentry because I didn't want it.
Yeah, I want to use it. It might help us. Probably not, but it might. All right. Whenever you're ready, that's turn.
Yep,
Boss.
great. All right, he has no activate, no minions in play. Great.
We got 2 droids, and they are coming out now.
All right, so the first one, the homeworld suffers damage equal to number of droids in play, so it suffers 2 damage.
Done.
And then any player suffers damage equal to a number of droids in play, so I'll take the 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's it for him. When you're ready, I'll flip the other one.
Yeah, I'm just getting their, and they have +1 health. Oh, great. Is it his turn again?
Boss turn. Yep.
All right, no activate. No
No
activate on these
droid.
guys.
He gets his card. His card says activate. Any player discards an equipped weapon. Ooh, the homeworld suffers 1 damage. Yeah.
This guy will activate. He doesn't activate this turn.
Right, but that's probably one you're gonna zap with your
Yeah,
ability.
I'm getting rid of this guy.
Yeah, because you're up next.
All right. So for 1 damage, I'll just take out this droid, or I'll just hit him for 1.
Okay.
So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my ability. Defeat a minion. You are a minion. So.
Bye bye, minion. He goes
and,
up to the
and
discard.
he goes discard, right? Yeah. And also, if I have 5 or less health, I do gain 2 health, so I'm back to 4. Okay. I'm gonna equip the ballistic array. When I equip it, it does a damage.
Nice.
It's like, man, it's like piddly squat weapons, you know. But
We got the boss down to 20%, right? Yeah. Start at 50.
yeah.
Homeworld powers up. I'll take care of that.
No,
We could definitely use that.
No, that's when I buy it.
Oh.
So I have 4 to spend.
Yep.
Oh man, I kind of would. I kind of was thinking about like doing the tech on this, but a player may destroy a card in their hand. The problem is I have to play all my cards in order to do that, so I have nothing in hand.
Look at this cutlass though, for you're trying to power up.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I mean that'll help you heal.
And I am on 4 slots.
Yeah.
I need to try to get 4 weapons next to each other.
That repulsor wouldn't be bad next turn. Really, the fractal grenade, I could go ahead and try to do another fractal grenade in my next turn.
Ooh, I like this. Okay, yep.
I didn't draw my hand up. All right. Flipping. Ah!
All right, no activate. These guys don't activate. All right, the boss deck is empty. So he is now level 3. Instant. Minions in play gain 1 health.
I'll take care of it.
Reveal the top 3 cards of the droid deck. Place 1 into play and the rest on the top of the droid deck in any order. Okay. So one of these has to go into play. All right. So one is either homeworld damage, we got to discard cards, or we suffer damage. Most definitely, I don't want the assault droid.
I'm almost thinking Homeworld can take 1 for the team here.
Yeah. So
on that.
Okay, let's do that. And then.
Because. Oof, that's gonna suck right there.
It's collectively though, and it would just be three cards when that does come out. Well, when it comes out, I guess it'll be 4. And actually, when this comes out, it'll be 5 for the damage.
Yeah,
Unless
Yeah,
I'm going to be able to eradicate some of them. Hopefully, we got enough turns before
yeah.
he does this again.
He may go next though. That's the thing. I could actually afford to ditch. No, I really don't want to ditch cards. I'm still trying to build my deck out.
The thing is, though, this assault droid, if he does go again, any player suffers damage equal number. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be 5 damage. It's an instant exhaust for us. So maybe I'm wondering if we should do him first.
Yeah.
And
And then the homeworld, and then this guy.
just in case, because the thing is though, we should be able to eradicate some of these droids. So when he comes out,
Right.
there
And be
it
1
may only be
damage.
or 2 or.
Let's stick with plan A, I guess, and let the homeworld take take
Okay.
a hit.
And then
And then
you think this guy? Who do you think next?
probably the discard next, because we should play it safe, and then this guy, because he'll exhaust us. I think so. I'll go ahead and throw him out at 4 health, and homeworld's going to take 3 damage. And also, I can actually heal the homeworld. So if we can have the homeworld getting healed with my power up, I just need to power up more. Okay, so that's it for the droid turn. Boss is gone. Boss is didn't play a card yet.
Oh, that's true. Hold on. Yep, you're right. That was a close one. We almost cheated.
Wow, this could be really bad if he draws and he hits us anyway with that card. Activate. Okay, good. Whew. So at least it's an activate card.
So it's 7 on the health.
Yeah, it's a lot, but we don't take anything right now. Any player discards an equipped weapon, homeworld suffers 1 damage. This is not bad, other than it's stacking with these instant droids.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. Boss. Okay, good.
Yeah. Need you
All right,
to.
we got a frag. I got a frag grenade. I can go 3 and 2. Do you want me to hit the big guy for 3 and then pop him for 2?
So I'm gonna be able to do when my turn comes up 4 damage.
You'll be able to do 3 and then 1.
So it's almost probably. I'm wondering if you. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, 3 then 1. But like if you start taking that siege out of, well, because
I
no
could
matter
pop
what,
him
you're.
for 3, and that would leave him with 1 for an
Yeah.
easy kill for you, and then I could pop him for 2. So you'll have 1, 4, 7 up here, and then gone.
Yeah. Yep. Do it.
Okay. So he's gonna die of 2. He's gonna go down to 1. That goes in the discard. This goes in discard. And then I play my hand. I'll play my hand over. I'm gonna play my hand over here. So if you want to watch me, I just want to keep it away from your stuff. Let's see. That goes back out. That's annoying. I'm gonna equip this, equip that. So I should get some power ups coming up soon. And I get a whopping 3 energy. However, this repulsor may not be bad just to get this homeworld to power up so we can start our call.
Well, this makes it gain health.
Oh, gain health. I'm sorry. Can't read. Yeah, actually, that would be even better. Honestly. That
Yes.
homeworld's going to start taking health damage when I exhaust, because I'm definitely going to exhaust. So I'm taking that. And that's turn for me. Here we go. Player 1.
All right. So the 1 damage on this droid. And then 3 damage.
Seems like a waste, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He's still at 42. That sucks.
Here, I would have played that one first, then this one. All right, let's see. But it's not the best weapon cards, but I am going to be able to get 3 of them out for the next turn.
Yeah, and you get that 1 damage. Actually, is not bad with these little droids. Being
Now,
able to finish them
this
off.
one, actually, I can gain 1 energy for each equipped weapon I control. So this one's actually going to give me 3. And then you can equip a weapon.
Even if I can't?
Yeah, even if you don't have an available slot.
Woo.
So let's
Nice.
see. I got 4.
actually works out great, because that'll give me a good next turn if I actually survive.
For, you know what? I'm going to power myself up twice.
You're just going to have to tank this whole thing pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. Yeah, my next turn's not going to be great. Not good.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
Player 2, thank goodness. Okay, so I'm going to be able to do 2 damage and gain a slot, or 3 damage. I really need my slot, so I kind of want to do the 2 damage. I've got a 1 damage, which I think that's obvious. So he's going to fire first. This guy goes in discard. And then I'm going to get 3 damage and to get a power up. So power up, 3 damage, plus 2 damage. So I'm going to do 5 damage total, bringing him down to 2. I gained a slot and a power up. So that's actually really a solid turn.
Yeah.
And since those are stacked together, I'm going to need that 3 slots. Here come my cards. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy, and you draw a card.
Okay.
And
Good.
I am actually a little reluctant to buy another weapon card, because that would put 4 weapon cards in a row over here for me, and I can't equip 4. I'm tempted to buy this tech card just to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Or I could shuffle it down if I want the homeworld to power up. And then I can destroy one of these cards in my hand, because I don't need the full hand. So I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy this card here. And I'm going to put...
Here, I got it.
Yep. All right. That feels like a waste, but I have no need to...
Well, it's an instant as opposed to waiting for it to cycle through.
Yeah. And I got to get one of those cards out of my hand, too. So that is my turn. And we're flipping for player 1.
All right, so I'm going to hit this guy. 2 damage and the homeworld powers up. So that's there. All right, okay. This guy's a minion, so he does go up there.
I didn't want to buy that green card. That's the big reason I did that. But I still could have, we still benefited from it too.
All right, I'm doing 3 damage to him. And as a reminder, I got 2 from that one card. Okay. I'm gonna get 2 piddly squat weapons in play again. I've got 4 money. I'm just gonna stack them there. I'm also going to. I'm gonna overcharge this thing. The homeworld powers up. Any
Okay.
ally powers up. You want to power up?
I think we need the tank. Oh, wait.
Actually, you have to. Any ally powers up. You have to power up.
All right, yep.
All right, but the homeworld also powers up, so I'm gonna do that. All right, but I am gonna fire off the homeworld's ability.
Okay, I'm
Put
gonna
it back
look
to
through
0.
my.
So
All of us can.
3 cards, yeah, collectively up to 3 cards in the discard piles.
Collectively. Oh shit! So that's not everybody 3.
No.
All right.
So,
Can I do 1 and you want to do 2? Since you
actually,
fired it.
I just realized I don't have a good I don't have a good discard pile because these cards don't go in my discard pile yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 1.
Okay, I'll do 2.
Yeah, so I'm getting rid of. I was hoping to get rid of these power cores, but I'll get rid of a blaster instead.
I'm getting rid of 1 blaster and 1 power core. The blasters are gonna clog my hands up because I'm starting to get a lot of weapons. All right, you ready for boss turn?
Yeah.
Well, it's the last card. It's got to be.
All right, he's got nothing. He's got no minions.
Plays 2 droids. Here they come. Droid Uno, Droid Doso.
Great.
That's Mexican for 1 and 2. Players collectively discard cards equal to the number of droids in play. All players suffer damage to the number of droids in play. Any player.
Player's collected discards equal to the number of droids in play. I can get rid of 2 cards.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll get rid of the 2 cards. Any player suffers damage equal, so who's going to take the 2? I'll take it.
Any player. I was gonna say if I could take it, but I can't heal. But the downside is if you die, your ability is not very. You don't get full utility out of your ability.
Yep.
So, okay.
Yep.
All right. You took that entire load this turn. Okay. Phew. You get to go next.
So it's going to be 4 damage. We'll just get this one droid out of here.
Right.
And I get to power up 1. All right, start getting weapons back into play. 2 energy. I'm going to power myself up. So that is, oh, when I equip, I get to do 1 damage. I wonder if I missed that on a previous turn. I probably should be doing that damage to this guy, but oh well. We're on the ropes.
Yeah. I'm just putting my cards out here and getting ready because I'm assuming I'm next, even though it may not be me. Player 1.
All right, so 3 damage on this guy. At least these guys are kind of weenies, you know?
Yeah.
Now, see, here's the question. Do I spend the 1 on the blaster, or do I keep it up here in my hand? Because then I know it's not in my deck clogging up, and there's the ability I could get 4 weapons.
Leave it in your hand if you don't want to clog. And also, you're going to stack it with your other weapons when you do that, too, because you're going to expend them all at the same time.
Yeah.
But
Well, I have a card that gives me power or energy, fuel for every card I have equipped, too.
here's another thing to think about. Having a 1 handy is good when we have a mech or with only 1 damage.
Yeah.
Because that 1 damage actually has helped us out a lot this turn.
I'll leave it in here just so I can try to get weapons near each other, and that's my turn.
Boss turn.
Okay.
No effect, no people. Bringing out a card, flipping it. If there are 1 or fewer droids in play, place cards until 2 in play, so we got to discard that. Placing 2 droids.
All right.
Players collectively discard cards equal to the number of droids in play. Let me look at my hand.
I can get rid of.
I got 1 card that's easy.
I can get rid of 1 card.
All right, and I wouldn't mind actually spacing it out. So he's gonna have 4, and I got another one with 4. And any player suffers damage to equal to the number of droids in play. 2.
I can't take it.
All right, I'll take it, and then that's boss turn. We are so dead.
Yeah.
Player 2, thank goodness. All right. The thing is, my turn, it's just gonna suck though, because I put these out.
Yeah, you can.
Any ally draw.
Do your power too.
I will in a minute. Yeah, any ally draws a card, and you may discard a card to gain a slot, which does you no good right now. But I'm gonna blow my energy. Homeworld levels up and gains 3 health. And I have 3 energy. I may pick up this nebula wave because
just to start culling.
I think so, dude. Just for the top card. This also would help. But yeah, I'm gonna get that for call. Okay. And actually, I want that to be drawn with this Bright Root card because it's not going to do us any good anymore because of that ability. Okay, and that's that. And we're probably going to have boss or 2 this turn. It is boss turn.
All right, he's got nothing. They have no activate.
Nothing. Pulling and flipping. It is an instant. Shuffle the droid discard pile into the droid deck, which, what you do. and then activate any player discards a card and suffers 1 damage on activate, and he has 8 hit points. 8 hit points. Okay, so it's player 2 again. Go ahead and shuffle.
What happened there?
Hit cut. Okay, so I'm gonna deal 5 damage, and then I get to do 2 damage and gain 2 energy. Where do we want that 5 damage to go? Should I pop one of these guys, you think?
I mean, we probably need to. Well, yeah. I don't know.
I could put the 5 on the boss.
The thing is, though, we know that he's just going to keep hitting droids out that are going to have those crazy.
I'm gonna pop one of these guys and waste that, and then put 2 on the boss, just so we're picking at the boss.
Yeah. Well, or you could do 7 on this commander here, and then I'm going to be able to do 1 on my turn. Hopefully, if I come up.
Okay, we'll do that then. So dropping him to 1. And reveal the top 2 cards of the boss deck and place them back in any order. So that's 1, and I can't check the other. So
You can put that back in any order you want.
all right.
What was it?
Any player loses 2 slots. Place a droid into play, or
all right. So we know that's
slots.
coming up. Okay.
Okay. I did the 7 damage. I got the energy. Okay, so I got my cards over on the right side. I'm gonna put the frag grenade out and the repulsor out, and I have 3 energy to spend. Do you want me to take? I've got the card though that gives you the slots though for discards. I could buy this right now and make the homeworld power up one more time.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Homeworld powers up one more time. Not that great of a move, but whatever. Here we go. Drawing.
Ah. All right. Nothing on him. So this guy, any player discards a card and suffers 1 damage. I can do it. All right, and then his card comes out.
Yeah.
Okay, or. I say we do the or, and I could just lose 2 slots. So I'll go down to 2. I really don't want a droid coming out.
And that's the entirety of his turn.
Yep. Oh, come
on.
All right.
Shoot.
So any player discards a card and suffers 1 damage. I can't suffer the damage.
I'll suffer and discard.
All right.
That's it.
So he is leveling up
Level
to 4.
4.
Instant. Minions in play gain 1 health. Place a droid into play. So let's see. This guy goes to 5. All right. A droid comes into play.
Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. I'll take it.
All right. So you are exhausted. We look up here. That player destroys 2 cards in their hand that cost 1 fuel or more. It's not a horrible exhaustion thing.
Yeah, it's not good either, because look at my cards.
Those are the only. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is bad. I kind of want my power up so I can heal because my healing that place is going to end up being.
Yeah.
I really want you to be able to draw cards at the same time. Your choice. Your choice. Which ones? Which one of these?
It's your choice, man.
Shoot. I want you drawing cards, but also know I need to power up.
Which ones did you get rid of?
Spider. I got rid of, I kept that. I got rid of this energy card.
Alright, so you got rid of those two?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so he still draws a card. He's leveled up now.
Yeah. Place 2 droids into play.
Alright, there's one.
Making room.
I'm gonna move this whole thing kind of down. We'll just remember he's level 4.
It's ridiculous. This guy's hard.
Hold on.
The homeworld's. Oh. Crap.
Man, I wonder if we were making it harder on ourselves in the sense, like, check this out. When an instant happens, number of droids in play. This other one hasn't got into play yet, right?
But this thing says place 2 droids into play.
Yeah, but don't you flip them over one at a time? Who knows?
Oh.
All right, so let's see. Homeworld suffers damage equal to number of droids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now any player suffers damage equal to number of droids in play. So if you take it, that means the damage times 2 doubled to there, or I take it.
Ability won't be worth much anymore. I'm missing homeworld should take it. We need some breathing room.
Yeah,
Because if you go down, we don't have a tank anymore.
Well, I'm not going to be able to take any of the damage they're doling out anyways.
Not with this many minions in play now. Oh shoot, they got 5. Oh yeah, we're done.
We just got to do 37 damage to him.
Y'all wonder, we've done a lot of damage. Maybe we should have bypassed the.
Yeah. Because this would have happened on a previous turn, because, you know, we've been clearing them out. All right. Hold
That's
on.
it for his turn?
Yeah, no. We got to do the Oh, you did the damage on the homeworld? Okay.
I did.
All right.
Player 1's up.
Well.
Oh, how much can you do some damage this turn? 1. Wow, this is rough.
Yeah, I know. It ramped up pretty quick.
I think we have very little hope of actually.
All right. I'm doing 1 to that Dark Iron Commander. All right.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm going to get a couple weapons in play. You can equip a weapon.
Yay.
I'm going to, let's see. I'll get this out. So 2, 3. So I'm going to spend 2 for this. Leaves 1 over, but we use that. I'm going to spend that, get 2 health. We can eliminate 1 person. I don't want to spend it to waste it on this one guy, so I'll just get rid of just one of these droids, just to get rid of the numbers. Horrible draw. All right, that was my turn.
Oh yeah, look at mine. Look at my draw. It's 1 card now. 1. So, I deal 3 damage and 2
Yeah, hold
damage.
on. You got to draw a turn order card.
Oh, I'm next. Because chances are. Anyway, 3 damage and 2 damage. I'm thinking I want to hit the boss for 3, and then do 2 damage to this guy and get him out. What do you think?
Yeah. Got to start wailing on him.
Okay, and then this guy goes to discard. Then the grenade is gone. Deal 2 damage, and then the homeworld gains I could deal 5 more damage this turn.
Yeah, so you can get rid of any of the droids.
Or I can hit him for 5. That would take him under 30.
Yeah.
Let's control the droids. Ugh, I hate doing that. And I have 3 energy this turn.
I think my biggest issue is I didn't cull early enough, or at all, to get rid of all the fuel cards that are clogging up my deck now.
Yeah, I was kind of banking on this ability, but it says collectively. I missed that word, collectively. I don't want to get this. But I could use that, though, one turn to buy that fractal grenade or something. I'm going to get it. I'm going to go ahead and get it. I think it's too late for it, but whatever. Okay. Drawing. Player 2's up. So I have a few weapons I can put out. A couple weapons. Ally draws a card. You can discard a card to get one of your weapon slots back. And then I can destroy a fuel card in my hand. Which I don't want to do that now because I want you to be able to get your weapon slot back. Did you use that card?
I did.
Okay. So I'm going to have 5 to spend this turn. I may grab that fractal grenade again.
The other thing is you can power yourself up twice and
Heal the home world.
yeah.
And also that'll let us call. Yeah.
And it
Let's
powers it
do
up.
that. Let's do that. So my discard pile, I would like to get rid of 1. Do you want to go ahead and fire the ability?
Yeah. And did you already heal the?
I did not know. Okay, so that's done. I'd like to discard 1 this time, if that's all right. To destroy, I mean.
Yep. I will destroy 2.
Okay. So I got rid of that Blight Root card. Bright Root, whatever. Okay, when you're ready, I'm ready.
Yep.
Flip. Player 1.
Alright. Alright, so the home world, no matter what, it's going to power up 1. So here's the thing: are we going full court press or?
I think we need to. I think there's a balance to it. I mean, help because we can take another hit, a homeworld hit. We could even take another hit where I get hit. The homeworld can take 1 more good hit.
Because I'm not going to be able to kill any of these guys this turn, but I can do 4 damage.
Do you want to? Well, I got my frag grenade. Well, no, I don't. I got 5.
I'm doing 4 to him.
Okay.
Do this. This is where the game ends.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I think it doesn't matter anyway.
I got 3 to spend. I'm going to spend 2 to power myself up. I'm just going to discard that one. All right, that's my turn.
Boss.
All right, he has no activate. These guys have no activates. Here's his card.
Place a droid or lose 2 slots.
So
I could lose 2 slots.
and if you lose 2 slots, you don't lose the weapons that are equipped in them. It's just when your turn happens.
All right. I'll take the slot hit this time.
Okay.
All right, so that's the boss turn.
Yep. Perfect. All right.
Player 1.
So I can do 4 damage and power up. Oh, man. Full court press, baby. I'm hitting him. weapons. When I equip, it deals 1 damage. I'm gonna get him down to 25. I think I probably went full court press too early, but you can equip a weapon even if you don't have an available slot.
Which I definitely do not.
Let's see. So this is going to be 2, 4. It's going to be 5. What's the? Oh, 7. Yeah, never mind. I'm going to power up twice. All right, that's my turn.
Player 2. Alright, I can clear an enemy or hit the boss for 5, 7, 8. You want to go boss?
Your
Or do you want me to-
call. It's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna clear an enemy. I'm gonna split the difference. So I'm doing 5, but I'm also gonna be able to draw and look at his top 2 cards and determine what we want to go next. Oh, this will go next.
Yeah, both of these aren't too bad, but
Nah.
yeah.
Alright, but we know what's coming up now. Let
Yeah.
me just be sure I got the right one for it.
Yep.
And yep, so that was the 5. And then I'm gonna do 2 and 1. So I'm doing 3 to him. And I get 2 money.
All right, 3 to him. So
3
he's
to
down.
him.
He's down to 22.
And so I get 2, 3, 4, 5.
Plus your 2, right?
Yeah, I didn't actually pull that down when I did the thing. 6, 7. So I'm tempted to use this just to get your hand up, but this is almost what I want to buy. I could suffer a damage to defeat a minion, so Homeworld would take 2 damage and we defeat a minion. That could be really good. You can't suffer a damage. Actually, you know what? If I did that, we could get rid of one of the minions right now.
Yeah.
Let me do that. And then you can draw 2 cards right away. That'll help you out.
No. Or.
Oh. 1 damage for a minion. Alright, I'm using this card on you. You get to decide. Do you want to draw 2 cards or do you want to take a damage and
You don't use the card on me.
any ally draws 2 cards? Or
Yeah, if you're gonna play it, I would
I have to
assume.
suffer.
Yeah, I'm assuming the rules allow that even if you're at 0, you can choose to suffer damage because you would just do the homeworld.
It would take the 2.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Okay. This helps clear out the
It's a horrible idea. Horrible plan.
well, whatever. It's a plan and it's done. We're dead anyway. What difference does it make? Alright. Next turn.
All right.
Player 1.
I think I used that guy's equip. Yeah. 4 damage on Architect 815. Play these 2. Goes up. I power up. I get 2 health. And I get rid of this guy. And I'm not going to play that last energy, but I'm not going to hold it in my hand either. 1, flip, 4. And that's my turn.
Nice turn. Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Boss turn.
He's got nothing.
Nothing. And we already know what's coming up. Oh no.
that actually didn't work to our. Oops.
Oopsie.
All right. Instant. Any player suffers damage equal to the number of droids in play. There's 2. I'll take it.
Okay.
Players collectively discard cards equal to number.
2.
So I'll discard 1.
I can take 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not terrible.
And they're up to 5.
I mean, it is terrible considering we knew better.
Yep. And that was this card that he drew. Yep. All right.
Player 2, 4. I'm going to be putting out a fractal grenade. Well, actually, let's see. Fractal grenade. And then I have this. Gain 2. You may destroy this card to gain by a weapon up to 5. Tempted to buy another one of those grenades, to be honest.
Yeah, you get another fractal.
Yeah, and it also calls that card too. Yeah. Yeah, not a good turn. Alright, that's my turn.
All right.
Player 2. Oh. Yep, so frag grenade. It's gonna do 3 to the boss. And then I'll do 2 to one of these minions. I know it's almost full court right now with his health, but the thing is I'm trying to keep it kind of under control. Because we're gonna have another boss level up coming up soon.
Yeah. If I
Really,
exhaust, we lose. So we both can't be exhausted.
alright, well let me put him back up to 5 and then wait, no. It says to a minion. It specifically says 2 to a minion, so I don't have a choice. Okay.
Yeah. So, but he was on 5, right? So he should be on 3.
Correct, yep.
But you did.
Okay.
Yeah. So you did 3 damage to him. Okay.
Boom. I can destroy fuel in my hand, which I'm probably gonna do. Yep, I'm gonna destroy this fuel in my hand here. I have 4. Any ally. I guess you. Yeah, you can draw a card if you want to. 2. I think I'm just gonna power up. Wait, I got 4, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slot up. That way I can throw the other weapon out. And that's my turn. Okay, here we go. Player 1.
All right. So no matter what, Homeworld's gonna power up 1. All right. This is gonna be 4 damage. So I could get rid of a droid, but no. I'm taking him down to 11. And I get 2. I'm gonna steal this dice to remind me that I have 2 energy.
If we can get maybe 2 more turns in a row before he powers, if we can kill him before he powers up again, I think we got him.
You're jinxing us. You can equip a weapon.
Yay! I'm gonna go and equip that bad boy.
Let's see. So this is 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna power up twice, and then one just gets whiffed. All right, hold on.
Come on, player 2.
Okay.
Shit. Oh!
So he has nothing.
Nothing. And then this guy comes out on activate,
And
and
he's
then
got
he just
8 health.
8. Okay, good. Player 1.
All right. So
Do 1 damage to the guy.
yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8,
So I
9,
get
10. No,
power.
really, I've got 10 damage coming.
So 4. When I equip, I do a damage. Blaster. I got 3 money. I'm gonna spend, well, 2 of it just a whiff. Okay, hold on. Let me flip. Draw. All right, this turn order card is gonna be imperative.
Yeah, it's 50-50. Player 2, he's dead.
All right, how much did you do?
I did 10 damage.
Ah, nice.
Because he would have, this turn, if he leveled up again, minions in play get 1 health, and on activate, any player powers down once, place a droid into play. I guess that wouldn't have been that bad.
That's on activate every time it's his turn.
Yeah, but we would have had an extra turn, though, I think, was what I'm saying. It's not like some of these others that have just screwed us.
Yeah, well, everyone goes up 1 health, but once he levels up, oh, just so everyone's clear, we just won the game.
Oh, yeah.
But like, because this would have been, let's see what his card would have been. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he would have gotten this, and that's, yeah, that would have been
1,
not
2,
quite game over.
3.
Yeah, no. That would have been it, probably.
No, 3. That would have been 3 damage, and then this, so 7 damage.
Yeah,
We
we're
still had
still.
a few more turns, I think.
Yeah. But he was tough. I mean, that's probably the most helpless I've felt. But we didn't cheat this time though either. So
Yeah, it's true. Well, I thought, well, I'm sure Davis will point out what we messed up, but like, yeah, like I honestly thought like early, I was like, man, nah, there's at first it was like kind of rough, and then it kind of turn 2 or like the round 2, I was like, I don't know, this is all right. And then it just felt like it just ramped up, and that's where I was like, man, I'm just gonna start hitting him as much as I can, thinking that the droids would just go nuts, but it actually, I don't know, it worked out. He was a challenge level 5.
perfect.